Welcome to the show.
Oh, wish I was playing for a winning ball club. It's so boring in August, and we're just so far out of contention.
Case, if I can, I want to follow up on one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's on a good run. What are you seeing lately?
Yeah, you're right, I am. Crushing the ball.
There is rain in the area.
He's out.
And now in the box, Don Robinson, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch coming, here it is. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Why am I so late on that?
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Oh, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Mejia, base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see.
What, baby? Baby, hand me the phone, man. Come on. What are we doing here? Hey, leave the baby. No. Daddy likes the fan. Can we leave it on? Kill.
Guys can pick him up.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Inside, misses ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with it.
Good lord, guys. Can we get an out? Well, we lost.
So now to the plate, Don Robinson. Turns all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Damn.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Digging in now for Kansas City, Don Robinson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpire in the dirt. And
Sweet throw,
he
dude.
can't quite dig it out. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Don Robinson. First pitch of the AB on its way. Slow roller out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to bat, Don Robinson, starting things for his side in the ninth. They face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Missed a couple opportunities there, that's for sure. Probably got
A 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
Tuesday night baseball now. So next to hit is Don Robinson as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the third. It's ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2 and 2, Hero, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
You're a fucking loser, dude. Can you time anything
You're
up?
lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle.
Yeah, I know,
Not be late on
dude.
that fastball.
Fastball in there.
If I wasn't late, I would have been early on it.
Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is
Blew
under
it.
it.
Absolutely blew it.
And he makes the play to end the inning. Now it'll be Don Robinson. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
I hate
power,
this guy so
he's
much.
feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He lays off for ball 1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent for that last pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now here is Don Robinson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here.
So stepping in is Don Robinson. Singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0.
Ball in.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres brings it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The New York early lead in the first and never looked back. Merrill Kelly earns win number 7 on the season. Wednesday night baseball set to come your way. Next to dig in, Don Robinson. First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Yeah.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, Manny B, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today.
Wow, he's making you look real bad, dude.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games.
Got him looking,
Wow, look at
and
that.
that'll do it. The inning is over.
That's tough.
So next to bat will be Don Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. So a rather
Dude,
weak
his
start to the at-bat
pitches
as
are
he misses
disgusting.
badly there. It's 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you. It's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on. Striding in is Don Robinson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Good downward action there.
This guy's killing me. I need him out of here.
Velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
I was not ready for that. Not at all.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves.
Yeah, he's
and
destroying
be
me.
ready in the box.
Next up, Don Robinson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Fastball called for strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pache on second. Cochran first, 1 gone. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up the third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikes.
Yeah, get me out of this series, please. Oh my God, we gotta play him again.
Finish. The New York Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Garrett Cole from 161st. Next to play here is Don Robinson. He's been held in check in the series, just 1 for 12 coming in. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bouncer up the middle.
There we go.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
We will take that.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Roll. They've had
into the box. Don Robinson. Singled first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. track it down for the third. Digging in will be Don Robinson. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Kidding me.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in next is Don Robinson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Goody, 30 years of age. He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy.
Dude,
Drafted
wait.
in the middle rounds.
Wait back, dude. He doesn't throw hard.
This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Gamble stands at first with 1 out.
Right here.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take it back.
8-2 is
Get me
how
out of this
one ends.
series. Jeez. Terrible. pitching's so bad. It's insanely bad.
Stepping in next, Don Robinson. He drove in the other of the two runs in that game yesterday. The putter runs outside, ball one. D-Row, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games. game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole. They say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they can.
Up next, Don Robinson.
The second baseman, Don Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count
This one's
1-0.
nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
2 balls, no strike.
Now here it comes. And the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Count full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Maciel is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Now to the plate, Don Robinson flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this shot. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Pittsburgh Pirates put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Dwayne Underwood Jr. gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season.
13 men on base.
MLB The Show has set. Stepping up is Don Robinson, and is looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. From the stretch. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything.
At the plate now is Don Robinson. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Course. Every time I move it. Why do I move it? Never move it. Never move it.
Some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
And then he goes back low again.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger. And now here is Don Robinson. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. And Robinson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get...
What, baby? What's wrong? Do you want me to turn it off?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. Is that better?
Fin off.
And off.
Fin.
Is fan scary?
Yeah.
It's Daddy's. It's Daddy's microphone.
someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across.
Daddy's controller, don't touch,
they're going to
okay?
look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Are you watching Cocomelon?
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
What are you doing? What? Do you want your juice? Do you want me to go get your juice? Okay, get that. I don't want that on me, okay? Let's go get your juice. Do you want to stay upstairs? Okay, let's bring your juice upstairs. Boom, 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 boom. Jeez, it's almost 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, there you go. Oh, you okay? Don't you dare go in Daddy's seat.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Don Robinson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody pop step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And this is swung on and missed.
But I missed that.
Now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. KC down to their final strike in this one. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Ball 3. 3 and 2 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. 8-6, the final score tonight.
Oh, this
the Pirates
sucks.
jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. David Bednar earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year.
No errors. They left 22 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Coffee. Next, here is Don Robinson, who was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Hazley leads off first with 1 away.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball,
and
1
guys,
strike.
as we take a look at the Pirates coming in,
The Reds have fallen apart.
To make
Jeez.
it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty,
Can't be swinging at that, dude. Cannot be swinging at that.
Today, they got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, that's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here.
Look, he's got a pretzel.
A sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Maciel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Don Robinson. Swing and a miss that time, strike 1.
Oh my God.
And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher.
I got to
When
count
you're
1 and
coming
2.
off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Down the
That's a
third
hit.
baseline. And this will stay inside
Double?
the third base
Double?
bag. A
Double?
fair ball. He'll get it into second. The tag,
Oh.
and he is out at second. Next up is Don Robinson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Runner back safely. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nope.
Not
That's
close
inside.
with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
That's ball
And this
2.
is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
From the stretch. And it's 2 balls and 2
Count
strikes
2
now.
and 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
2-2
I got
is a
3 and 2.
changeup that misses. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He takes
Son of a
strike 3
bitch, dude.
called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Oh my God.
Now into the box, Don Robinson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat. When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
That was terrible.
Swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Next, it'll be Don Robinson. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. First delivery to him. And a half.
I'm not seeing the ball well right now. I need to focus up.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see
What
how
a casual throw.
And there's out number 2. 15-5 is the final.
A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game.
I got like 24 home runs, but okay. They won any of these, to be honest with you. I don't think I'm gonna quit those. I'm not doing it. That's good enough.
Tuesday Night Baseball is...
This team is terrible! Dude, this team is so bad.
Next to stand in is Don Robinson. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. He's set. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. 2-0 now.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Make him throw you something. Jeez, dude. Come on.
Probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Hazley, base runner at first with 1 out. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now.
Oh, crap.
He's out.
So the next to bat will be Don Robinson. Worked a walk his first time up. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-0 now. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Keston Hiura would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Strike 3
Oh my
called,
God.
and the
Get
inning
out of
is
here.
over.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
Now at the plate, Don Robinson. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
1-1.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here. Here we go now. One at a time.
Now the pitch.
That's
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1. Guys, see it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Keston Hiura will be next. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Nice AB right there. Grinded it to a full count.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Don Robinson.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Count even now at 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2.
3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And this is taken here. And now, Don Robinson.
Second baseman.
Let's make him sweat a little bit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That little hitch, man, that little lag.
Slider there.
It throws the timing off completely.
And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a
Good
miss.
pitch.
He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Molly earns his 8th victory of the season. Jace Vines struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. From the place affectionately. Next to hit, Don Robinson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Playoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things. I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set.
Next to hit is Don Robinson. Worked a walk his first time up. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Oh, I'm on.
To discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way to try to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Round it.
The run comes across to score, and they
There we go.
jump ahead 1-0.
Great piece of hitting here. They're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up.
Next, it'll be Don Robinson. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
As the pitching coach heads out.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Don Robinson. Left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad.
Ready now is Don Robinson, singled in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ooh.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth.
Oh, we blew the lead. Cool.
This is popped up. Barnhart has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
This team sucks. This team sucks. Yeah, I'm looking for a trade.
Jonathan Mayo, what is it about young players excelling that just captures the imagination?
I think because for most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely, chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is at the highest level there is. So,
Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain.
He's out. You're out.
So here is Don Robinson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging at bats well. They only scored 1
miss it
run
that
in the
badly?
loss yesterday.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the... Leading off the inning, it'll be Don Robinson. And they could use a spark from him here. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That's the ball.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0 home. Is looked at for the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. The next 3-2.
Get that pitch count up a little bit,
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back
Gone.
goes Rosario. Gone!
That is a big league at bat. Was that the
Solo
ninth
shot
pitch?
Here to left, number 25 for him on the year, and the Royals are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at bat. Most guys can handle a fastball.
And stepping in, Don Robinson.
And going back to that previous at bat when he hit the two-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count,
Should not have been late on that.
Speed or the breaking ball.
Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Robinson brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a pool. I think it's time to get the ground screw up.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me.
That was outside quite a bit, actually. Idiot.
You don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
A tag for one. On to first as they get the double. So now into the box is Don Robinson from the stretch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
1-1. Zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Ball even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. We've got baseball for you this afternoon. So now to the plate, Don Robinson. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late, as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah.
Stepping in once again is Don Robinson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
No balls and a strike to count.
Yeah, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Now the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Terrible. Terrible.
Hey, see you in the ring. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder is on the run, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
Digging in now for Kansas City, Don Robinson. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah,
I would be careful.
Performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby. With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. And a close play at second, but the throw does meet him, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Don Robinson. A ball with no strikes.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he gets off a pitch outside as they draw even.
You can't be up here if you're going to be moving around.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Kansas City led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball. Aaron Savali gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Stay hot up there.
No, baby.
Throw over to the bag.
He's in there.
And a dive, but he's back in. Mejia, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Stay hot, huh?
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late final.
Now it'll be Don Robinson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
3-0
3
now.
balls, no strike.
Hard hit to first. Franco has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So next to hit is Don Robinson, grounded out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch back in here.
You just need to give me a second, baby.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Are you not
count,
ready
2
for
balls
that,
and 2
you
strikes.
idiots? Idiots. Come on.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a flare down the line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Take it.
Dan, after that base hit.
So now here is Don Robinson, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive.
Now to bat, Don Robinson. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0 home. A line shot to third base. 12-1 at the end of this.
Oh. Okay, Daddy's done. No climbing on me.
September 9th is a special day across Major League Baseball when we celebrate the life and career of the great Roberto Clemente. Al Leiter is here, and Al, you're a winner of the Clemente Award for your work both on and off the field. What did winning that award mean to you?
It's the best baseball award I ever got. As an individual, I was lucky enough to have been on some world championship teams, but you know, I wasn't good enough to win a Cy Young. And I just think it represents what Roberto Clemente was and who he was as a person. And we're more than just baseball players. I always felt that way, especially as a starting pitcher. I know I had some latitude to be able to do some community service things for the club and in the community, and you know, just to help out. And I always thought that when you have a chance to help others anytime, when it wasn't a distraction with the guys that are playing, or when your game days are, it's something that I'll never forget. And I think well deserving. I'm glad baseball is doing this.
Get the shoes.
With respect to honoring Roberto Clemente.
That's well said, Al. Thanks.
Isn't it? Speed. Okay. He got better averages, but got way more home runs and more RBI.